There he goes. I really wish he hadn't told me. Honestly, I really just wish I hadn't asked. I wish there was a way to know what she was planning. An informant would be great, but I don't know anyone that could do that. You know what? I need to focus on what I came up here for. I need to talk to Bennett. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? He decorated in here. What the? This used to be Penelope and Sebastian's room. It did not look like this. This is actually very nice. I wasn't expecting. Bennett, you really moved yourself in, and you did a really good job of it. I mean, this is really nice. I wasn't expecting this from you. I can't. You made yourself comfortable. Might as well. Who knew you were so good at decorating? The most I expected from you was just a whole lot of black fabric. To be fair, your shades are that way, and you do have a lot of darker tones in here, but I mean, it's very tasteful. Well, aren't you very small-minded? At least there aren't stuffed animals in every corner, unlike your house. Hey, those are for Edward, I'll have you know. He likes the smell. Right. It's not like he spends all his time at Lonnie's or anything. I'm a bad pet mom, aren't I? No, you're not. You're just busy, and that's okay. Leading isn't for the weak. Bennett? Did you just give me a compliment? Did you? No, if I did, I'd have to be dying. Shaina? Yes? What are you doing here? Oh, right. I did come in here to ask you about something. Or really somewhere. Do you know anything about the village of Rutanon? Rutanon? That's a part of Allhan. It's not far from here. You think the queen is going to use Rutanon to... I can't be certain, and honestly, I don't want to speculate because that's dangerous, but... A few werewolves came here from there, who were injured. They had been attacked by the Knights of Heartshore, and I don't know, it's assumed that they're preparing for something. I'll go check it out. What? No, that's dangerous. You can't. Huh? Bennett, if you get caught, they'll kill you. I'm not going to let you risk that. If you got hurt, I'd never forgive myself for it. Don't do that. What? Don't care about me like that. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm a sneaky guy. I've gotten past your knights on more than one occasion. I can handle sneaking into Rutanon. But what if it's a trap? Why would they set a trap for me? Because if you got caught, I'd go after you, and I'm sure they know that. What? You barely know me. I barely knew Odette, and I do know you. I've known you this whole time, remember? You're the first person I saw out here. I couldn't make you promise me to not come after me if I got caught. No, Bennett, no, and you know why there is no chance of that. You don't know me, Shaina. You say you do, but you don't. What do you mean, I don't know you? What do I not know? It seems to me I'm the only one that knows about your little secret. Nothing about it is little. You look tired. You should go home. What? I'm not. I'm not tired. I don't know what you're talking about. You are. I can tell. You're doing no one any good by being here with me when you should be resting. You've already got so much going on. The lords, a king, a wedding. You shouldn't be dealing with Rutanon as well. I don't know if this, occurred to you, but I don't really have a choice. Right now, Heartshore hasn't made any direct moves against us, but that doesn't mean something isn't waiting for us around the corner. I mean, Anthony seems to think whatever it is will be unusually cruel, And if that's true, we need to be ready for it. He's right. The only person more horrible than the king is his wife. And now that she's in charge, she's going to get whatever she wants. That's why I'm worried. Shaina, I need you to be careful. They were after you before. So much so that they sent me after you. I can promise you they aren't going to give up on whatever they want from you. I wish there was a way for me to know what it is they want. Maybe then I could, I don't know, give it to them if that's possible. I mean, I just wish I knew. It's not important right now. Go home and rest, or read a book, or whatever you do. You know what? You're actually very right. I all of a sudden, I feel just so exhausted with everything that's going on. You're right. I am going to go home, and I'm going to rest until tomorrow. And tomorrow I will deal with whatever I have to deal with, and I'm just gonna try and take things one step at a time. Just rest well, Ben, okay? If I'm gonna rest, you should too. I'll see ya.
Did she just call me Ben?
Wow! It looks so nice! Oh my gosh! I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Pretty cool looking, isn't it? Yes, it very much is. It's... I'm just so excited about this. It does. I'm really excited about this. I mean, new buildings are one thing, but walls? That's a big deal. We're a real village now. I mean, I'd say that we are one already, but you know what, okay, it's you. You're allowed your own free opinion. Hey, I realized something. There's no Crown of Carmarthen. Like, there wasn't an actual ceremony naming you Lord. Yeah, there wasn't actually, but that's only because Carmarthen didn't really exist before me, so... I mean, it didn't really make any sense. And honestly, I don't really feel like a ceremony is necessary at all. But in the eyes of the gods, you aren't Lord. Besides, don't you want a crown, even a teensy bit? I mean, I wouldn't mind a crown. I think everyone imagines themselves with one, a real one at some point, but I don't need it. And besides, what do the gods matter compared to my people? All that matters is that they recognize me as Lord. The gods just come second to me. But actually, if you don't mind, I'd really like to just look around this wall right now. I feel like I don't know, I just want to see the inside. I'm really excited about this, so I just want to see and appreciate all the work everybody has done. So if you will please excuse me, I am going to go look inside this place. Okay, there is nothing on this side, which makes sense because there is no wall. If we come inside here, oh my god, this is so cool. I mean, it's not much yet. It's not decorated at all, which makes sense. I mean, they probably aren't going to decorate it until all of the walls are done, which is completely valid. I don't think I want them to decorate until, you know, all of it's done. Our fortification is very important right now. But this tower is like all the other ones, which is very nice, very clean, and it's very, very nice. Let's see, up here. Oh my gosh, I feel so tall up here. You know what? Even though we're so far from the rest of Carmarthen, you can really just see all of the stuff from here. I mean, you can definitely see Arden's huge ship and the other towers, but you know, as the walls go around a little more, we'll definitely be able to see just so much of Carmarthen, which... we still haven't I feel like I just want to blow up that whole mountainside. I really do. I feel like I should just go about doing that. I mean, oh, dang it. I literally almost just fell down here. That would have been really bad. That would have really hurt. But, oh, hello down there, Riven. This is just, you can even see parts of Oldstone. This wall is just, it's the start of something. It definitely is. Can I see anything on this side? I feel like I shouldn't be up here like this. Oh. Is that Lord Wayne? You know, what is he doing here? I'm so confused. What is he doing outside of the walls? I mean, the wall, we only have one, but like, outside of where the knights usually are, Lord Wayne, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about you being out here. Is everything all right? No need to apologize. I'm sure you have plenty on your mind. The wall looks nice. It does, doesn't it? I'm so proud of it, and I'm proud of everyone who put their time into it. I can't even tell you. Hey, Lord Wayne, after our meeting yesterday, I had a question, and please let me know if I'm overstepping here, but you are an old friend of Caius's, aren't you? You can say we're friends. Why do you call your father by his name? There's a lot of story that is behind that, but I am Elven and Caius is not. When he was living in the Elven Forest, they threw him out, and he was never able to get back there while I was growing up, so he was never there. It was honestly pure coincidence that I ended up out here right where he was, or maybe it was fate, I don't know. I guess I just got used to calling him by his name. That's unfortunate. I'm going to be honest with you, Shaina. Me and your father are no longer friends. We haven't been for a long time. Why? I was with him when we traveled to the Elven Forest. It was my idea. I remember the first time I saw your mother. She was the most beautiful person I'd ever seen. I was in love with her, but your father got to her before me. I told him about my feelings, but he refused to back off. We fought. I remember it like it was yesterday. I left. I hadn't heard from him in years until he sent that letter a month ago. We'd grown up in the same village. He was my best friend. We made so many promises to each other, but childhood promises mean nothing when the real world gets involved. I don't know what to say. He was the person I never thought I would lose. I couldn't believe my eyes when I got the letter. I almost didn't come. Why wouldn't you have come? How could I be expected to come here and see him all happy with you when you could have been my daughter? Maybe. But knowing that you two lost each other for so long, I feel selfish. You know, my friend told me recently that emotions aren't rational. Maybe you should stop trying to make them rational and just express them, feel them. I know that's hard for us to do as lords because we're expected not to, but I'm sure Caius would love to hear all of this. I'm sure he misses you as a friend. Maybe he would, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But he invited you here. He wouldn't have done that if he felt like there was no hope for you two. Trust me, Caius wouldn't do that, and I think you know he wouldn't. But what about the dog? Wait, what? Oh! Hey! This is, actually, I don't actually know his name. He's been following me around lately. So, he's not your dog? Nope. He's not. I don't think he agrees with you. You know what? I think I should go take him back to his owner. West is probably looking for you, huh, bud? Please excuse me, Wayne. Come on, let's go take you back to your owner. I don't know where West actually will be, but I'm sure we can find him. I'm sure that won't be too hard. I mean, I don't even know why you're following me. You could probably lead me to West. You know what? You're a dog. You have the powerful sniffer. You can take me to West. You don't. I don't know what's with you. I don't even understand why you've been following me around all this time. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't even know why you snuck on that ship. I mean, I wish you had like a tag or something. I would love to know your name. I'm sure you have an adorable little whopper name. I know you don't. You're not a puppy anymore, but you're just an adorable little puppy. I love dogs. Okay, I need to. Well, what do you know? It's West. Hi. There you are. I've been looking for you. Hi. So I have a very important question that is completely urgent. What is this dog's name? How should I know? He doesn't have a tag. But I thought he's your dog, isn't he? He came with you guys and he led me to you guys. I'd never seen that dog before in my life. Not until he brought you to us. But okay, I'm so confused. Whose dog are you then? I don't understand. Chandler. Hi? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. That's quite all right, dear. My vision isn't what it used to be either, but I'm also a crazy old man. You know, he could be a spirit animal. I was sure I had one once. When I was 40 years younger, there was this adorable kitty cat that would always scratch at me when I got too close. But it never scratched at my then girlfriend. And she looked like a man. An ugly man. Oh well, she may have broken mirrors when she looked in them, but she had a heart of gold. West, this guy is nuts. Okay. Later, Chandler, we're gonna have a conversation together about you judging people for how they look. But, what does this have to do with your spirit cat? I'm glad you asked. The cat only liked people with a heart of gold. West, so you're saying you don't have a heart of gold? Actually, West, that's a very good point. That's a good point. Shut up and let me tell my story. The cat would only let people around me who she believed were good people. Whenever she got out of the house, I'd always find her with good people. I believe she was trying to lead me to those people. I never found out for certain, though. Why is that? She got out one day and never came back. I found out a few months later she'd been trampled by a wagon. West. What the? Chandler? How can you say that so calmly? She was always scratching me. Besides, cats have 9 lives. In fact, I'm remembering wrong. Thank goodness. So the cat didn't die? What? No, the cat was a boy. That's what I was misremembering. He was an orange cat who loved wearing my boots. I think I heard him speak Spanish once. This guy is crazy. Yeah. You know what? I think you and I and the dog should go. Chandler, it's been wonderful talking to you, but me and Wes, we have really important places to be, so we're gonna see you later. West, Run. We need to run. We just need to. We don't want to get roped into more conversations. Let's just go.